Hi, welcome back to Golf Training Hacks. So exercises like crunches and sit-ups, are they really helping you? Well, they're really not. I mean, you really don't need them for the golf swing. There's a few reasons why, but basically they're doing nothing for the health of your back. Especially if you're an older person who's kind of sedentary, you've been sitting at your desk all day, you travel in your car, you commute, so you're sitting a lot. You probably have weak glutes, weak abs, your paraspinals are kind of weak. Doing crunches and sit-ups, and even worse, those machines in the gym where you're holding onto, handles and crunching and rotating under, it's putting a lot of pressure on your spine. You really don't need those type of things. What you need is to improve your golf swing with a healthy spine, but also to reduce injuries with a healthy spine. Now you have to maintain certain spine angles, just a few in the golf swing. So basically, when I say maintain spine angles, what you're doing is resisting force. You're not creating movement. You're trying to resist all those rotational forces and that compressive and shearing force that occurs in the golf swing. So what you want is resisting force and not necessarily doing exercises that are creating movement. That's the first thing. The second thing is when it comes to keeping your back position correct and back health, it really has to do with a lot of things, and your hips are really important. Since your spine is on top of your hips, on top of your pelvis, when your pelvis is out of alignment, your back goes out of alignment. So you need a strong hip complex and a well-functioning hip complex to keep your back in a good position. You also need your hip flexors to be not stiff and tight. They need to be opened up and more pliable and not be dragging your lumbar spine into extension. So you need a strong hip complex and a well-functioning hip complex to keep your back in a good position. And you also need strong abs and strong paraspinal muscles to help support your back. And paraspinals are those long muscles that traverse parallel to the spine. There are some that just work on a couple of vertebrae at a time, and there are some longer ones that kind of work on more of a global position. So there are a couple of kinds of strength that you need to develop. You need isometric strength and something called reflexive strength to really help your back stay in the position that you need to stay in when you're swinging a golf club and to reduce injuries. And I think we all know what isometric strength is. Isometric strength is basically when nothing's moving. So you're resisting force. Reflexive strength is something different, and we have videos on that, but reflexive strength basically is your body's or your neuromuscular system ability to anticipate and react to force. That's really important. It's a reflexive response to movement. If you don't have that, you can have a lot of isometric strength, but if you don't have the neurological capacity to respond, to anticipate and respond to movement, that isometric strength won't be as effective. Okay, so crunches and sit-ups, ab machines, rotational machines. I mean, I don't know, guys. If you're looking for a six-pack, maybe that's one thing. But if you're looking to improve your golf game and to keep your back healthy, I would recommend staying away from those exercises and doing things like planks, for example, that tend to resist motion and stabilize your hips and your upper back. And we have plenty of exercises in the Golf Training Hack system to do just that. So if you found this helpful, we'd love you to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, because we want to get our message out to as many people as possible about improving movement quality. So tell all your golfer friends, and you know what? It's not just really for golfers. A lot of people can benefit from improving their movement quality. So thanks for watching.